Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It has been too long since I've done another video on this channel. I know I say that all the time. I'm trying to work on it. I'm genuinely trying to work on it. I've been busy with just coaching and work and clients and other shit that's been going on over the past couple of months, but this here is hopefully going to be the start of me hopefully being consistent here on YouTube. We'll see. Again, I know I say that every couple of months or every video, but here we go. So in this video, I'm going to be taking you through my week's training from the 9th of October through to the 15th of October. Now, I don't record everything that I do. I would probably record maybe a set, like my top set, and then maybe like my last set. So whatever I put in here is whatever I have recorded. Now, I'm not going to put everything on here. I'm only going to put up like the big things, like the accessories and all that. I'm not going to bore you through with that because it's just basically just like curls and rows and whatever, so like the boring stuff. So like I'm only gonna be putting on like my top my top bench, my top deadlift, my top squats and all that, and maybe like a few back downs here and there. So yeah, like again, I'm not gonna be showing everything because I mean, like, this is a program that I have paid for, so like I'm not just gonna give it out here for free, unfortunately. What my goal is basically, so I am maxing out at the end of the year in December. So I had a talk with my coach, Coach Ian, or Iron Ian on Instagram and YouTube here. That I wanted to max out at the end of the year because I'm not competing at all. So, and like the last time I like maxed out was April, so I think I've accumulated a lot of strength from April till now, and already I can see that it's going to be a big day when I do max out. So I'm going to be maxing out in abs powerlifting sometime in December. I'm not sure of the date just yet, but yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be real fun. So yeah, we're gonna just see how that goes, and yeah, we're gonna take it from there. So this here is week one of this sort of peak, if you will. So I've had some singles, so single bench, single deadlift, and singles on squats. So I'm going to do a bit of a voiceover. I'm going to show you what I have, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Just before we get into the voiceover work, please like the video if you want to. You can share the video if you really enjoyed this, and please, whatever you do, please subscribe. It's free, and it'll just give me a warm feeling. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Enjoy.
Okay, so first of all, we started off with some pause squats here. So I'm working with 130 kilo right now. So as you can see here, we go down all the way, we pause at the bottom here, nice and secure, and then we stand back up nice and strong. So we've done 4 reps here. So I worked my way up to 130 kilo. And then we had a few back downs afterwards. So this last one right here, I felt afterwards it was very easy. So I am gonna go a little bit heavier this week coming. So this next one right here is my back downs. So this right here is 127.5 if I'm not mistaken. Let me just have a look here. 125 kilo actually. So, and again, this actually moved very well as well. So like again, coming down nice and slow, controlling the eccentric, and then just standing or pause at the bottom, nice and strong. Again, 1, 2, 3, and then back up nice and strong. So very easy. Definitely going to increase the weight this week. So next one here, we're going to move on to some single bench. So again, I worked my way up to 92.5, and again just moved like air. So definitely going to increase it. And then look at this, whoop. So yeah, fantastic work. My back downs here was 77.5 kilo. Again, just moving like air. I personally think that your back downs should move very, very easy. There shouldn't really be that much strenuous to them, especially after a heavy single. Now, bear in mind, it wasn't really that heavy, but it was heavy enough, really. So yeah, it moved well. My last one here that I have shown here is some weighted dips. So I have 100. Goddamn, I have 21.25. So it's a 20 kilo plate and a 1.25 kilo plate. I've done that for 8 reps for a couple of sets, and moved very well. So yeah, I was very happy with that. Day 2 comes around. We have some single deadlifts at 170 kilos, so that moved very, very easily. Again, I worked my way up there. I didn't just start with it, and moved very, very easily. My back downs here is at 160 kilo. I've done that for 5 reps for a couple of sets, and I moved very, very easily. So I was very happy with that. Definitely going to increase it for next week. This here is another set. It's another back down, so I had to decrease it again. I've done this for another couple of sets as well. For this was 140 kilo. Again, just moving very, very easily. Just just ticking the boxes here and there. Again, going back to my last point, your back down should be light, very, very light, not too strenuous whatsoever, and these were not. So our next one here is going to be a floor press. I haven't actually done these in some time, actually like a couple of years. So I was actually happy that I had to do this. So this one right here was 75 kilo. Again, just moving very, very easily. I've done this for 6 reps for a couple of sets. Had a few back downs. So yeah, it moved like textbook. Again, might increase it again this week depending on how we feel. Last one here for the main movements is a leg press. So this one here I think was 220. I believe it was 220. I could be wrong, but I think it's 220. Now I'm not getting a whole lot of depth here, but I think that's okay because I believe I stretched the muscle for as much as I could. Again, just blowing up those quads, just getting a little bit more feeling into the quads. I've done a couple of sets here for 10 reps. Again, just working my way up the weights, and that moved. I believe that moved well. So here is some GPP work. Some general physical preparation. So it basically is just really just for endurance and just for strength, just working on just small movements really. So I started off here with some single arm cable rows, really focusing on the stretch coming out, and then just bringing it right into the in towards the hip. So I'm sort of just slowly just controlling it all the way back, and then just aiming right for the hip. Now obviously not really aiming for the hip, but that's the general consensus for that. So again, yeah, so we're hitting the lats here straight after some heavy deadlifts. So the lats were on fire here, and again just hitting those, just ticking those boxes. And again, we had a superset. I'm just going into a superset here. We had a straight arm pullover, just hitting the lats again. I normally wouldn't do sort of like isolation work for the back. I just thought I'd just do it anyways, just because I've actually never done this exercise before, and I had actually just saw a video on it, so I just said, all right, I'll do it. I probably won't do it again though, because I didn't really like it. But anyways, moving on to some biceps here. So anyone that knows me knows I don't like doing biceps. They're just boring. I don't like them. Yes, you get a bit of a pump. You look sick. You look big. You look jacked. But I'm not a fan. I'm really not a fan. But I like this version of the curls. I normally do this once I have curls in my program. I normally do it this way, so I face the other way because I feel as if you get a little bit more resistance coming down and then coming up. So yeah, it feels good. And then after that, again, a superset into some tricep pull downs. Again, just ticking those boxes, just making sure that everything is all good. Again, and then just leaving the gym with a bit of a pump. So no arguments here. We love it. So day 4 starts us off with some pause deadlifts. So I done my day 3 on a Thursday, and this was on a Friday. So I was kind of tired from the deadlifts prior, but this was okay. This was 150 kilo. I can do more, and I will do more this week. It moved brilliantly. We had some back down, so I put on the straps because I felt as if my hands were on fire. So put the straps on, save the hands. This was 140 kilo right here. Again, moving great. I mean, let's just take some time here to appreciate the all white tire. I look sick in this white. So we moved on to some single bench again. Brought it down to 90 kilo. Again, we could do more, but because I'd already hit my main bench day, this was just more for the pause really and the control. Moved on to some back downs here. So this was 100 I keep on saying 100. So this is 80 kilo. Again, just moving fine. It's just for 3 reps, like just textbook stuff, and then we outside. I always do that. Just take a leap out with the bench. Next here we have penalty rows. Again, not the cleanest penalty rows, but this is 105 kilo, and I worked my way up here, and I was feeling good. Like I hit 100 prior to this, and it was grand, but yeah, not the cleanest, but here we are. Here's day 4. Made our way up to abs for squat day. So you just saw there was 155 kilo squat for a single. Again, just go for the singles. We are now looking at some back downs at 142.5. Again, just moving very, very nicely. Again, I pushed it a little bit more because the lads were there, and I had a shit ton of spotters, so I decided to go up. If I was alone, I probably wouldn't have gone this heavy. So yeah, look, I think it's good to push yourself sometimes, especially when you do have spotters. So yeah, I was happy with that. And then there's Sean saying hello. So our next set was another back down. So back down to 135. A pretty significant drop. But I was feeling quite tired. I like after a week of training, and then a week of work, and then clients. I was feeling quite tired after that, so I brought it down a little bit more. Again, just moving quite nice. Yeah, and then always thank your spotters afterwards. I'm a shit fist pumper, but whatever. So we had another single bench at 85 kilo, just moving nicely. Again, I didn't want to push it too hard, but yeah. This next one was some back downs at 80 kilo. I believe I done 5 reps here. I might be mistaken, but yeah, it moved pretty well, considering just after nearly blowing out my shoulder in the last set, I believe. But yeah, no, this one right here is my last sort of exercise. Well, prior to this, I done some strict shoulder press, and I didn't record it because I'm a jackass. I completely forgot. But my coach Ian there, he came up to me and he said that I want to do some slingshots. So I said yes, so why not? So prior to this, I did hit 120 kilo, which was absolutely amazing, and then this was 125. I missed it, but you know what? I was absolutely delighted with it. So if you haven't tried it, definitely try it. It's amazing. Okay, so that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope
you kind of took away from today's video, something from today's video. If you have, please like the video, comment down below what's your favorites, what was your favorite part of the video, if you did, or even if you didn't enjoy the video, just leave a comment down below, just say no, I didn't like this video. Let me know what you want to see next. I mean, I'm gonna do another video next week. I'm gonna pile on my training together. We're gonna try and see how this goes. If you want to see more, please, I mean, again, let me know if you want to see more. I would really love to know your opinions. And yeah, we're gonna sign out, but before we sign out, yes, I need to address the elephant in the room, and that is, yes, I do have a new t-shirt on. It is a little bit darker in this room, and that is only because I am a bit of an idiot, because I forgot to film an outro yesterday. Yes, that's what yesterday was Monday. Today, right now, it is Tuesday. I completely forgot to do an outro for this video. I just left it completely. So this is the outro to today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Again, just let me know what you think of the video. I have a few more video ideas that are currently underway. I'm going to be doing like a nutrition, a day in the life, sort of like what I eat in a day. That's sort of hard to film because I work and I sort of like eat on the go. It's sort of hard to film, but like I'll do the best I can with that. But yeah, look, if you enjoyed the video, again, please like the video. You don't really need to share the video, but like the algorithm likes that. And please, for the love of God, please, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. It will mean a lot to me. So I'm gonna sign out right now. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and I will see you guys hopefully next week. I'm again gonna hope to do this on a weekly basis, but again, that's for future me to decide. I'm gonna sign out. Have a good day. Thank you.